Welcome to the digitization and recording of speech demo. In this demo, we will understand how to digitize and record speech. Have you ever wondered how to add speech recognition to your Python project? If so, then keep reading. It's easier than you might think. Here, we are going to show you how you can extract the information from your audio files. As a first step, download the required packages using the command line, using either pip or conda. Here, we're going to use pip to install our speech recognition Python module. To do so, open the command prompt and type the command pip install speech recognition, and then press enter. Once the packages are installed, go to the Start menu of your window and open the Jupyter Notebook. Once initialized, you'll see the link redirect you to the browser. Now, click on New, and then Python 3 to create a new Python project. Let's rename the file as Digitization and Recording of Speech. Now, let's import all the required packages using import speech_recognition as SR. We must now verify the installation by opening an interpreter session and typing sr.__version__. Run this command and you'll see the output as 3.8.1, or perhaps a newer version if one has come out since recording this demo. All of the magic in speech recognition happens within the Recognizer class. So let's create a Recognizer instance. To do so, in your current interpreter session, just type r equals sr.recognizer and run that command. Let's now use the record function to capture data from a file. Type the following command into your interpreter session to process the contents of the harvard.wav file, which is located in one of your system directories. Harvard equals sr.audio file, harvard.wav. Let's check if the file name is correctly entered or not. Please ensure to enter the complete path to the audio file. Now keep in mind that the location must be a file location from your local disk as shown on the screen. Otherwise, the code isn't going to work. Now, let's use the record function to capture data from the file using the commands below. With Harvard as source, audio equals r.record, passing in source to that method. The context manager opens the file and reads its contents, storing the data in an audio file instance called source. Then, the record method records the data from the entire file into an audio data instance. You can confirm this by typing type and then passing in that audio variable that you just created. Run the command and you'll see the output as speech_recognition.audio data. This confirms that the recorded data is in fact stored in the audio data instance. Now, let's understand how to recognize the speech in the audio file. To do so, let's invoke the recognize_Google function to help us recognize any speech in the audio. Depending on your internet connection speed, you might have to wait several seconds before seeing the result. Enter and run the command below. r.recognize_Google and then passing in that audio parameter, or rather the audio object that you created earlier. You can now see the output, which recognizes the speech in the audio file attached, as shown on the screen. Let's now understand how to capture segments with offsets of the audio. What if you only want to capture a portion of the speech in a file? The record method accepts a duration keyword argument that stops the recording after a specified number of seconds. This can be done using the commands below. With Harvard as source, audio equals r.record, passing in source, comma, duration equals 4. So this sets the duration to 4 seconds. You can see we have kept the value of duration as 4. So let's use the recognize Google function again and see if it captures the speech only for the specified duration. Run the command, and you can see it prints only the first line, the salesman old beer drinkers, which comes under the duration specified. You can also change the duration and check the output again, something I'll leave to you. Here, we have successfully performed the digitization and recording of speech.